Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It has been a few days. Been dealing with some issues within the game and stuff. The beta version I've been testing for whatever reason no longer works, and so I had to kind of mess around to get the regular version back, and it only runs with my phone's Wi-Fi hotspot. So unfortunately, can't do a whole lot with that right now. Hoping to hear from the developers sometime soon about it. But today we're going to do a short little video and just going to take off. We're out here in Arizona. We're going to take off and we're going to fly over what's known as the Barringer Meteorite crater. I've flown over this already once before, and I thought it was pretty cool. So I figured I would go ahead and do a short little video about that. I am right now rocking my new pilot kneeboard. You obviously can't see it, but I can through the gap in the nose area of the headset. Compliments of my mother-in-law. So thank you very much. I won't mention names on YouTube or anything, but thank you very much for that. So I'm going to be able to see that and kind of give you some information about the meteorite crater as we go. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start up the plane again here. It has been a few minutes since I've been in this game, so bear with me. So we're going to be taking off from the Winslow-Lindbergh Regional Airport. We're going to be flying a heading of 260 degrees for about 17 nautical miles. Should be about 8-9 minutes or so. So we're going to go ahead and get our lights here. Still getting some of that patchiness there, even running Wi-Fi hotspot, so a lot of patchiness out there actually. Thankfully though, we're turning in a different direction. That is one thing I've noticed, at least on my end with the game, is that it seems to be loading real patchy. Even I'm running Wi-Fi hotspot. This used to never have any issues. So I am not 100% sure what's going on with that, but hopefully that is something we can fix. So like I said, we're going to be turning on a heading of 260 degrees here. So we're still going to go a bit further around. Altitude here. That's probably about right-ish. Alright, so the Barringer Meteorite crater formed about 50,000 years ago. The meteorite that formed it was a nickel-iron meteorite, about 160 feet in diameter and everything, so not very big, but the crater it made is huge. The crater itself is approximately 3,900 feet in diameter and about 560 feet deep. They gauge the speed of it at about 29,000 miles an hour, equivalent to 10 megatons of TNT. That's ridiculous. But I have flown over this once before, one of the first things that I flew over. And, honestly, it was a really cool experience. You know, you see it in pictures and stuff, and for those of you who've seen it in real life, hey, that's awesome. But just seeing it in this game was pretty cool. So, like I said, we're just gonna giving myself a chance to test out the new kneeboard here, which it's working pretty well. I can see it and read it. Thankfully, I wear glasses, so. We're going to take a little trip. It's been a few days since I've done a video, and I wanted to get back into it and do one for you guys. scanning our horizon here and seeing if we can't spot the crater. I'm actually flying at 240 degrees. I'm actually off just a bit. That's one thing I'm hoping they change, is I want to see all the numbers here. It'd be a lot easier to read that. That's better. I am thinking about doing a few videos from the Simple Planes games, just to have a little fun with that, only just because I want to keep doing videos, and with this being kind of buggy right now, I unfortunately can't get into it as often as I would like. So, but I want to keep the videos rolling out, so I might do is play around in the Simple Planes videos a little bit, maybe even hit the Warplanes games a little bit. I think we're going to be getting near here pretty soon. I remember looking at the Sky Vector aeronautic charts, and there's a little airstrip nearby. So hopefully we should be seeing it here pretty soon. I think that's it, actually, over there. I flew a little off course there. Sorry, guys. Normally I would do waypoints and stuff and help me get there a little easier, but today I wanted to use the kneeboard and write down my heading and stuff on there and kind of do it that way. So, but unfortunately, since this doesn't have all the numbers and stuff on it, it's really kind of hard to gauge, you know, the little increments. So. But thankfully we've got a radar also, so that is helpful. And I'm almost positive that that divot right there is, yep, that's got to be it. And then after we fly over this a little bit, we'll head back on over to the airport, and we will, I'm going to say attempt to land in this video. It has been a little while since I've played, and the landing is still a little rough in this game. It's real sensitive still, so I may not land it. There's the rim of the crater coming up right there. I'm actually gonna peel off to the side of it here. Starting to come into view there for us. Woo, look at that. That's a hole, folks. And if I remember reading right, I don't even think that's as deep as it originally was. I believe over time it has been filled in with different things, and so I don't even think that's as deep as it was, but that is a huge hole. A little visiting center down there. We're gonna go into photo mode here. Kind of get just a little look at it from here. That's massive. Now that would be really cool to see in person, I think. But this is as close as I'm ever gonna get to her. So, but that is huge. We'll come out here and we'll come around and make another pass. What's even crazier is the fact that an object that's about, 160 feet-ish, made that. Like it come, I mean, when I say it was hauling ass. So it comes screaming in and it hit, and that was the end result. Not have want to been anywhere near that when that happened. But that was a long time ago, like 50,000 years. Mind you, I'm getting all this information from Wikipedia, so, take that for what you will. We're going to go and fly right over the tippy top of it here, in the middle of it. Just one more pass to the side of it, get a nice good look at it, and then we will turn around and we will head on back. Think of movie Home Alone 2 after he falls through that hole in the buildings. Wow, what a hole. Alright, come back here, swing around, and we're going to head on back. altitude as we make our final pass here. Crazy stuff, guys. Alrighty. Let's find that airport again. There we go. Alright. But like I said in the beginning of the video, like I said, I don't know until I can hear back from the developers and maybe get some information more about that. Unfortunately, since the version I was testing, it for whatever reason isn't working, and I had to go back to the original version, my internet just isn't going to cut it. So it's going to limit what I can do until we get some type of an update or a fix of any kind. Now I will try to use my my hotspot sparingly and maybe do a few more videos here and there and stuff every once in a while. Just it won't be like it was at the beginning of my channel. So, but I can do the other games, like I said, Simple Planes and stuff, which I mean, it's not quite as spectacular as, like, you know, traveling to places in this game, but it's still fun. I did finally find an F-14 Tomcat that's, at least in my opinion, is worthy of playing around with in the game. So I might do a video on that, kind of show that, and fly around a little bit there for you. I do appreciate all the comments, though, on my videos and stuff, and I appreciate all the views and the subscriptions. Keep them coming. And like I said, if this is your first time viewing the channel, I appreciate you coming along and stopping by. This game is fun, and like I said, if your internet is good, and you like flying games, I highly recommend it. Get it. Hopefully the developers are, hopefully they're cooking up something good, and they continue to develop the game, and hopefully it'll just keep getting better and better. So, but even as of right now, I mean, it's a lot of fun to play as long as you got the internet to run it. I mean, this is what you get. You get a really good flying experience. You get a really good, you know, you can see the world and visit all sorts of different places. I have traveled all manner of places, and places I would never have been able to see without something like this. So it's definitely worth the time, and the game's not super expensive at all. It can be found in the App Lab. Look it up. Highly recommend it. definitely going to try and get into the pattern here. I'm not going to try any type of straight-on approaches. Like I said, it has been a while, so if I end up crashing this plane, I'm still posting the video regardless. So, but it has been a while. That's not it. A little further out than I thought. We're gonna try it, guys. Final here. Riding a bike. Not exactly on center line, but hey, we're on the ground. All right, would you look at that? I still got it. All right. Shut her down. Refuel the plane. Flaps up. Well, there you have it, folks. Went ahead and took a look at that pretty awesome meteorite crater, and we made it back in one piece. I appreciate you watching, and like I said, hopefully I can get another video out at some point in time. Maybe hear back from the developers about kind of some progress maybe. But other than that, I appreciate you watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.